Hello everyone and good morning. Today we are going to Scotland. We're setting off in a couple of minutes. I hope you join me up there. If you're new to the channel, my name's Dan. Hopefully we're going to have a very good day's fishing. What a place this is. I've saw 4 or 5 fish rise so far, jump clean out of the water, so I think it's going to be an exciting day. I've had a feel of the water. The temperature's better here than where I'm from. In the Lake District the temperature's not great, the water temp's still high. Up here it's about, be less than 15 degrees anyway. Another one's just rose just there, I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, and there's a lovely ripple on. Conditions couldn't be better up here, so we've picked a good day. I'm waiting for my mate Steve to arrive. He'll be here about half an hour, 45 minutes. The place opens at 9 o'clock. Admittedly, I'm a little bit early, but I wasn't sure on the traffic situation, so I set off early, and it obviously there wasn't any traffic. Lovely drive up here, mind. You drive past some amazing lochs, amazing rivers. But yeah, looking forward to getting a line wet and getting some rainbow trout out. We'll go for a black snake first, I think, which I've got in here. Lovely fishery, lovely and calm. The wind's dying down a bit now as well, which is handy. Black snake, my favourite fly. Works most of the time. Not sure how deep this is, so the sink tip might weed me a bit here, but we'll soon see. There's one little dead fish down there. That's an otter that's got that. It's not bad handling that, it's an otter. He's a good bloke, Steve. Go on, Steve, man. Can't whisk him, mate. A pheasant tail. Oh, a hare's it, aye. More natural. That is a decent fish and all.
I'll be happy with the one.
I'll tell you, get more than one today, mate.
Oh, please. I can't push too much pressure on it. £6.
This is you with your £6 breaking strain line. Told you to bring £8. No, you £6.
I've got heavier, I just don't like it.
There's a bonny fish and all. There's some decent fish in here. They're saying there's a big brownie in here somewhere, like £18 nearly.
Aye.
Take it nice like as well.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Oh shit, nearly fell in. That'd be a good one. It's giving you the fight of your life, mate. I was just listening to these gents telling us the story of the place. It's amazing, like.
What's that?
It's been neglected for years, basically.
Has it?
Some idiot just covered it in chickens.
You are? Which?
Yeah, there's with chickens. And the committee's got it back again now, so it's miles better.
Come forth.
Nice one, mate.
Beautiful.
It is a good fish, that, pal. Do you want these forceps?
Right nation, eh?
It is a bonny fish, that, mate. It's in good nick as well.
Hardly in, like.
So it's got to be at least 3 or 4, that.
Roll 3.2 excluding the net.
Yeah, it's about 3. I would say about 3 flat. I've got dangerous on now, mind.
Oh,
Got the lighthouse. Got the dangerous on, like. The good thing with these bungs, Steve, these, when the flies are at the right depth, it stands up like a stick float. So you know how deep you are. If it lies flat and never stands up, you're too deep. Hello. There you go, look, we look like a little stick float, we're away. So that means it's about 6 foot deep there. Steve's catching on the pheasant here. So we've got the same fly on. We've actually got 2 flies on. We've got a dowelback and a pheasant tail. We're just going to see a lot of weed here. It's a lovely rod to cast this. It's my probably my favourite. I've not managed none yet. I need to step my game up a little bit. But fishing's all about luck, ladies and gents. I don't care what anybody says, anybody who catches, it's just luck. The skill comes from finding the fish. Jan just rose in front of us, and about 6 foot out. As long as I get one, I don't mind, because otherwise it'll be the first time I've blanked in about 3 years. Honestly, it'll be first blank in 3 years. I'm due one, like. Last time I come close was, I had a little evening session at Gill Cruise about probably a month ago, right in the middle of heat wave. And oh my God, I thought this is it. Because there was no touching nothing, like nothing moving. I thought this is going to be a blank and a half, this. Then it just changed and I got 3 fish out in an hour. There's just not much, what I can't get at the minute is there's not much insect life on the top, or there doesn't seem to be. Tell you what surprised me though, normally this lighthouse by now you've had at least a good tech on it, like, but nothing. This is like a little yellow blob and a chamois worm below it. Maybe I've gone for the wrong colour blob. It can be something as stupid as that. You change it to an orange one and take it like that. It's daft, really. You know the worst thing about fishing a washing line, if you catch a tree, you lose all 4 flies. That's the worst part. Oh, right next to mine. Washing line on the buzzer. Decent fish that as well, it's pulling like fuck. Can't beat a washing line. Thing is now, I'll be tangled to fuck. So you're about to watch me fish for 10 minutes and then tie for another hour. Oh, it's a nice fish, that. Yeah, it's a decent trout, that. Oh. Oh, Steve, I reckon that might have beat you. You know the nuts thing though, do you know what it's on? Grey pheasant tail underneath.
That's a big fish.
That's a good one.
So it's mouth there.
Deep, that, eh?
Right, here's where the fucking problem lies now. Where's the other 130 flies gone? Yeah, mate.
Do you want to have a guess?
I'd say 3.
5.8.
Oh.
Is it? 5? I'll take it. It's a blue trout, that as well, look. See on the back of it? It's got a blue tinge. It'll stop fucking dancing. See that blue on its back? Can't, I don't want to damage it. Yeah, there you go. See that blue line?
It's good fish, that, mate.
Tidy, mate. £5, I'll take that.
Come on, Kimberly.
I'll go in here, make sure she goes back alright. Big blue, yeah, there you go. You can see them blue colours now. Absolute uni. I knew that was decent from where it was fighting. I'm happy now, don't give a shit anymore. No, here's where you just pray. God, if you are up there, the Fab's made it. Come on, the Fab's made it. No tangle. The nymph's no tangle. That wasn't going to be because that's what the fish was on.
It's alright.
Oh yes, we've survived. You normally don't like, but it survived. That dragonfly is back again. Seen that handling my fire rod, Steve, over there? Biggest dragonfly I've seen in my life. It's come back 3 times, that now. My problem is now, the minute I'm casting this, because everything floats, it's just pushing it right down there with the wind, like. As soon as it hits the top, it's gone. There's one just rising there, Steve, again, edge of that weed. They're all on the edge of that weed. Let's have a look. It's nice. I'm using this, the sumo distance for this. Such a beautiful rod, and it reminds me of when I got into fly fishing and everything else. It's just pure memories, this rod. So it's a lot lighter than I remember, but obviously that was a long time ago when I last held this. Well, this is the thing with it. I've only had one fish today. It's my first time fishing here, to be honest. And it was on a washing line, and it took a little grey nymph, like a hare's ear. That was about 4 hours ago though. Seeing loads moving, no touches though. Hopefully with this little dry fly I'll achieve something. Well, dry flies are a no-go. Beautiful fishery this though, and I mean these gents have done an amazing job at restoring this, and what they've been left with cost them a fortune. And I mean, they're doing it off their own back. They don't need to do this, but it needs. I mean, look at this. How can you let this go to waste? Absolutely stunning area. It is massive. Beautiful place. Definitely worth a visit. Anybody who wants to come fishing here. Calm, peaceful. Gorgeous. If you don't expect easy fishing here, I'll say that. It hasn't been easy. I think we've been sort of lucky to get what we've got, to be honest. I maybe should have acted sooner and put a dry fly on when the rises were happening more frequently, but one just rose there, look. Yeah, one just rose right there. I'd love a fish on a dry out of here. We've got, what, half an hour left. I'm gonna see if I can pull one out of the bag there. I think I'm gonna go bung and go deep. Yeah, and then leave it. That'll be my last attempt. I think, you know, for last ditch attempt, I'm gonna go stupidly deep. Just see if I can go right to bottom and see what happens. I know there's one, they're feeding on the weed knee, yeah. The reason I'm choosing drop back, because I'm not 100% sure how deep this is. The lads think it's between 14 and 15 feet deep. So we'll soon find out. This is like a last ditch attempt. I think leave this red worm on, I'll maybe go back to the chamois, I haven't decided yet. But the next fly down is going to be a very orange egg fly. Or I might put a pink egg fly on because they keep banging about pinky for some reason.
I did try one.
Pink one. Nothing. Oh well. Have you tried orange? Could be the one. Kind of hoping she just miraculously gets one, like. Because it was nuts, you got a solid take and then a pull right after, so I thought, right, they must be looking for them. Or was it just the case the fact that two fish happened to pass at that exact moment? Surely not, eh? He's give up already, though. And that guy that was fishing before, that young bloke, he says he only ever fishes dry flies here. That's what he said as he was leaving. Only fishes dry flies.